Before we jump into things, I got a couple questions for you to noodle on while we do our Fable Friday. First one is leather versus vegan leather. Which is better and why? Second question is if you could be anything you wanted to be, whatever you're passionate about, regardless of time, money, skill, resources, what would you be? And then we're going to comment below what those are. I'm going to answer too. So go ahead and answer below. Hello everyone, it's Rocky, and thank you so much for joining my channel. So today is Fable Friday. It's my favorite day of the week, and you know what it is. We get to tell the truth. We get to talk about all kinds of topics that just don't fit when we're having our other haul and fashion conversations. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about today is, I always got my trusty little list. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is, I don't know what I'm going to talk about first because I can't read my own handwriting. The very first thing I want to talk about is the fact that I am starting to get out of the house a little bit, a tiny bit. My friend drags me out of the house, to be fair. So last week, she took me to this really cool party. It was called Overly Dramatic. And the attire was exactly what the title says. And so my girlfriend was like, this is your dream party. There's a long runway there's a long red carpet runway when you walk in. There's a grand staircase so you can make a big entry when you come in. And you're supposed to dress overly dramatic. And I'm like, shit, that's all you had to say. So I went, and it was such a fun time. It looked like a playground for adults. There were like monkey bars and I don't know. It was just some of everything that you could see. And then believe it or not, while we were there, just all of a sudden we were kind of hanging out by the monkey bars, and everybody just started running and racing towards the staircase, the grand staircase. And I'm like, what's going on? So of course I whip out my camera to see, get the action. And then lo and behold, so anyway, it was a really, really great time. I would definitely recommend going to these parties. Apparently they're monthly. They have revolving themes. I don't even know how to tell you how to find them. So I'm going to have to do my due diligence. Once I do figure out how to send you a link or something, then, it's on like a pot of neck bones. And I will send it to you so you can go and enjoy this party too. But it was such a good time. So the next kind of funny thing is I'm going to have a nice item to show you in a haul pretty soon, maybe a few items. I had several real estate closings in the last month, and my husband was like, oh, you earned it, you deserve it, go buy yourself a blouse. And I'm like, a blouse? First of all, who calls it a blouse anymore? I guess people still do call it a blouse. But secondly, I have more than enough blouses, so I need to find something else to buy. But I'm going to buy myself something nice, and I'll share with you what that is. Most times when I tell you guys I'm going to buy myself a gift or do something special for myself, you roll your eyes at it because it usually isn't anything that's grand. It's not that expensive, but it's always something that I love. It brings me joy. It doesn't have to be a friggin' $50,000 Hermes purse or something like that. That's not the type of thing that brings me joy. Getting things on a budget, at a discount, saving money, something that I really enjoy and that I'll get use out of, those are the things that bring me joy. So for those who think that, the Hermes bag is the thing or a Ferrari is the thing, we ain't the same because that is not how I roll. So anyway, stay tuned. We got some of that coming up. What else I got on my list? Oh, I got some travel coming up. So we have a few travel vlogs with a V that are coming up soon. I'm trying to see when I'm going to post them, but maybe in September sometime. I'm going to post some travel vlogs. I do have several trips planned. So I will share those with you, and hopefully they're not lame, but I'm gonna try my best to make them exciting and, share some things with you. Yeah, so look out for that. And the last thing I wanted to show you is, so I've been sharing with you guys like the condos that we've been looking at in the downtown area. And there's one more that I want to share with you. So let's just cut away to that one because I don't know where else to fit it because it's just one. So I'm going to cut away and show you that real quick. Okay, so we got one that we're looking at here. Let's see.
Gas stove.
Gas stove. So one of the things of all of these places we've been looking at, we've been upset about the fact that they have electric stoves. This like has a very homely feel. Nice size kitchen. As soon as you walk into the right here, there's this huge closet. I'm a fan of that. This would just be for my shoes alone. Dining room. Hello, that's me. Little sitting area. Oh, bathroom, and it's huge. And then we have a bathroom. It's quite large. I'm not a fan of there being a step here with there being granite floors. Get out of the shower and take a nice little spill, but it's not awful. Oh. I feel like this might be, I don't know if this is considered one of the rooms or is it an office or what, but it's pretty small. It connects over to this bathroom that we just looked at. And this is the closet, but it's blocked by this desk. I don't know if they're counting this as one of the rooms. All right, and this is the living room. I actually kind of like the way this is set up. It's nice and big. It's comfy looking. I like the grays, like a very light gray color. Here's the view. The other thing is it doesn't have floor to ceiling windows like the other places, but look at that unadulterated view of the lake. My friend lives in that building. Wait, is it this one or that one? I think it's that one, the Nema building. That with the dome, that brown one is the planetarium. This is our aquarium. That is the field museum. That is Soldier Field. There's your anatomy, your Chicago anatomy lesson. All right, let's continue on. So we saw, wait, what was back here? Oh, this was another room. The size of the room is not that big. So we'll see, that's 2 rooms down. And let's see what we think of the primary, whoa. Primary suite is huge. Big enough to have a couch in it and a desk and dresser and TV and armoire and all the things. Same beautiful view we saw from the living room. And then of course it has an ensuite. Let's see what the closet in here looks like. That's decent. That's real decent. I can get behind that. All right, this is the bathroom. It's pretty expansive. Yeah, it's pretty big. So I like that it has the separate shower from the jacuzzi, and it does have double sinks, L-shaped double sinks. That's pretty unique from all the other places we've looked at. This is nice. Let's take a look at what else is in this kitchen. There's several doors. Don't know what they lead to. Whoa, there's a whole laundry room in here. Yeah, no excuses. You can't be junky when you got this much storage. No excuses. And then I would assume that these doors here right next to the laundry room is a pantry, which we are correct. There's a lot of storage space. It gives me house, not condo feels. So I don't know. What do we think of this one? So you guys let me know what you thought of that one. I don't know. There's things I love about it, but then again, there's things that I don't love about it. And then you've seen a couple others that I showed you that you guys, I think, were fanatics of. So let me know how that compares to the ones we've seen so far. Again, I'm having a blast. It's always fun looking for a house and decorating the house. The move part is the part that kind of sucks. Let me know your thoughts on this last place that we showed, and I'd love to get your feedback. So that brings us to the end. Of course, I asked you some questions in the beginning. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on those questions. So if you missed it, go to the beginning. It's right at the front of the video. Answer the questions in the description box below. Would love to know your feedback on the place that I showed you for our house hunting. And lastly, would you go to that type of party that I sent you? I had a blast. I will definitely go back to the next one that they invite me to, and wondering if that's your kind of thing too. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit the like button, share it with your friends. Bye.